stick in the lane ends that threat. Denies him!
Kemper's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Byfield's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Quick pass to Barzal. Turned aside with a glove by Kemper. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Barzal's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Kings win the draw. Looking to get it out. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Byfield's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Kings win the draw here in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that goes off a player. Denos out of the box.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Oh, and he lays out to block exits the zone. Slides into Spence. Poked away at center ice. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Pass back to the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. Bjorkstrand's got it across the line. Slides it across. And makes the save. The Kings have it now. Through center. Puck grabbed by Kopitar. Taken by Turcotte. On a good textbook hit there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Burns. Los Angeles looks to get things going there with the puck. And he makes the save. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puck scooped up. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Montreal's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. One-on-one with the scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
LA's got the puck in the defensive end, and it's kicked away. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Takes the feed from his own end. Stopped by Antry.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Quick shot, big time stop. Now a quick pass to Edmondson. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Makes the save as that goes off the glove. From the right side, they gain the zone. Blocked in traffic. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Taken along the wall by Hedman. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Kings gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Moore. Puck moved over to Deneau. Can't keep a hold of it. Getting a little physical out there, but scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Montreal's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And he lowers the boom there. Moves it to Pratt. Now he slides it up to Jersey. Moore's got it in the defensive end. Scrum along the wall. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he slides it to Harvey Pinard. Both players go down to the ice.
Well, it's a bit of a wrestling match now, James, as they lose control of their balance and they just land. They're all tangled up. They're way behind in this one, and the only way to get back into it is to start to show some emotion. And that physicality right there, that fight, looking to ignite a fire with the team.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Weegar. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, look at this chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Cuts to the front. Stops it with a glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save. Kopitar's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And it's a quick pass to Kopitar. Comes up with a big glove save. Now a quick pass to Kopitar. Keeps a hold of the puck. Quick feed down low. And that's a great heads-up play by Bjorkstrand. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And the puck skips away after that move. 2-on-1, here we go. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Montreal's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick feed to Clark. And he takes the dish. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Wheeler's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Feeds the puck to Bratt. Quick pass over to DeBrincat. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Inside the offensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. LA's got it along the wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Here's your change.
Montreal's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Handles the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a chance. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and keeps the goaltender.
LA's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up on the faceoff.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Knocks the puck loose. And he takes a shot. The Kings have possession shorthanded. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Mike scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. I love that he's on the attack with this shot. He's got his head up, and he's not just shooting to find a way through to the net. He's shooting to score here, but he recognizes how he's going to get it there, opens the lane, and most importantly, the goaltender can't track the puck because he can't find it.
Montreal's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Forsberg's got it along the wing. Strong defensive effort. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Fogle. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand.
Change up, come on.
Handles the pass. And that's off target as it hits the body. Shut down by the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Let's get the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Grabs the puck in the corner. The Kings get a hold of the puck under man. Solid check to slow him down. LA's got the puck along the wall. From the place 99 made famous. Big time stop there.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Chance in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Quick pass to Kempe. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And the puck's booted away. Battle along the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Here they come on the rush. Great use of the twink as he pokes that one away. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Feeds the puck to LaFerriere. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Wilson's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
There's a hit on the play. LA's moving it along the wing. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over to Harvey Pinard. Takes a shot. Just misses. Passes the puck over to Deneau. And now he moves it to Moore. Quick shot. And makes the routine save.
Andre's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Uyghur's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Some frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Barzal's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Byfield's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. With possession along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Hedman's got it in the defensive zone.
Andre's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
LA's on the attack. Fires it on net. What a save by Andre. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Matthews has had the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Pratt's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Slides the puck across to Burns. Directed over to Matthews. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Riddick. Slides it over with pace to Hedman. Thomas is out of the sin bin. Both sides back to even strength.
It's just been an average night on the PK, but you know how your numbers get better? You get one right there, and they did a good job to be able to kill that one off.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Montreal showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And he keeps possession. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. Moves it to Matthews. Puck picked up by Doughty. Dishes it to Kempe. Passes it over. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Montreal's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. There's a save.
Andre's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Kings have the puck now. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Taken along the wall by Forsberg. Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Feeds it over. Caught. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets in front of it for the block. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Clark. Here they come up along the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. LA's regained possession of the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Los Angeles had to play like this at the outset. To wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the eight ball.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Off the one-timer. Oh, what a denial by Andre. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Carlson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see the call here.
This is a frustrating situation. James just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick feed to Barzal. And there's the save. Tries to get the puck over to Byfield. Montreal's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Montreal's got it across the line.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Obviously a disappointing result for them, Cheryl, but at the same time, you look at the numbers here. They dominated in the face-off circle, just didn't translate into a win.
Yeah, it didn't really get them much, did it, James? I mean, you can have underlying numbers that are really positive, but you don't do anything with the puck when you get it. You don't score on your opportunities. This is what happens. You lose.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.